goes. I live in a constant contradiction. I say I don't care, but the truth is I care too much because I know that you're in desperate need of a crutch, and best believe I will always come in clutch because I want to be your knight in shining armor, and I love that you'd see me as such. I believe people can change, but in reality, I think I can change people. You see, everyone has good in them, but I thought it took something or someone to relinquish the evil. I suppose that's why I play devil's advocate when defending others, because we can often overlook the fact that the devil was once an angel overcome with too much pride, but now you've left me resenting myself for letting our worlds collide. I knew you were damaged, hurt, and broken, but nothing could have warned me of the effect that you would have awoken. Maybe I think I can be some sort of Jesus in your life, paying the one and only sacrifice for mankind being you, the cross representing your burdens, your depression, your anxiety, the rose thorns piercing at my temples, exemplifying all the stress I had, not knowing if I'd see you the next day or if I should start preparing your eulogy, and the miles and miles I walked in pain and agony because I loved you too much and I was blind to see. Okay. Run it back? Okay. Maybe I think I can be some sort of Jesus in your life, paying the one and only sacrifice for mankind being you, the cross illustrating your burdens, your depression, your anxiety, the rose thorns piercing at my temples, exemplifying all the stress I had, not knowing if I'd see you the next day or if I should start preparing your eulogy, and the miles and miles I walked in pain and agony because I loved you too much and I was blind to see. It took me way too long to realize that when you feel like you're drowning in the waves, I can no longer be your lifeguard because I was out here buying all of your bandages, but who was the one left scarred? And even after I stayed through all of your sleepless nights, the cuts too deep, the panic attacks, and the failed ODs, you had the audacity to ask me, can you please just pretend to be happy? No, I mean that this is just the first time I've been happy in so long, and the second I'm happy, you're unhappy, and wouldn't it be nice for us to be happy at the same time? So what you're saying is, wouldn't it be nice for you to encase me into your version of paradise so you can look back on all these beautiful memories for your sake, but when I get the chance to reminisce, all I think about is how it was all fake. But I didn't say any of that or anything of the sort. Instead, what I did say was a word of my ongoing support, and that word was, okay. Followed by a joke I made in which we laughed, then talked, then loved, an endless cycle of the Savior's twisted interpretation of the pursuit of happiness. It leaves me wondering, do I attract broken people or am I attracted to broken people? All right. It leaves me wondering, do I attract broken people or am I attracted to broken people? My friends often ask me, why do you stay? Why are you like this? Why do you feel the need to save? Maybe it's because a year ago I didn't know what my uncle was going through until I got a call one day that he was found dead with a bullet in his head with money scattered all around him in the bathroom because even though he gave up his life, he still wanted to give. I didn't know until he was gone, and maybe I feel guilty because I could have been the one that he called upon. I know that that's stupid to think, and maybe I'm naive because I'm blessed to not know what it is like to wake up every day and feel like something new is constantly going against you. You feel like nothing will ever work out in your favor. You feel like a burden for your behavior, and maybe you feel like all the pain and suffering will go away, and they would all be better off if you were gone someday. I think that's why I let you into my life. Maybe I thought the Holy One above sent you here to me as some sort of redemption, because if I couldn't save him, maybe you were the one worthy of my salvation. For a while, I thought that's what my life's purpose was, but now I know that I was wrong. I matter just as much as the next person, and love does not mean I have to sacrifice my being because someone else's mental health is depleting. There's a time when I realized that being a true savior means letting them find their happiness outside of my attempted cures, because it's not worth losing my mind trying to figure out yours. Thank you.